Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sam and I make fitness content, and today I'm doing something a little bit different, kind of fitness related, but to do with, I'm sure you've seen it all over social media, the winter arc. So if you don't know what the winter arc is, basically winter is coming, especially in the UK, like it's gonna be cold, it's gonna be wet, and basically in the last couple of months leading up to December before the new year, this is your time to lock in. Like, it's gonna be cold, it's gonna be wet, you might just want to be laying in bed watching TV, snuggling up, and that's okay. But if you want to level up yourself before the end of the year, you need to lock in. And this is the time, whilst everyone is sleeping, whilst everyone is just at home chilling, this is your time to level up before the new year starts and before next summer. Okay, so the first thing that I think is the most important in the winter arc, and this is what I have already done for myself, is writing your goals for the last few months. So make sure they're realistic and reasonable, because if you get to the end of these couple of months and you think, oh my God, I wrote all these goals and I didn't achieve any of them, it's gonna be really demotivating to start the new year. So you need to write out your goals that are realistic, and then you also need to write out how you're going to get to them goals so that you know that you have a realistic approach to get to the goals before the end of the year. And then once you know what your goals are, you need to set them into motion. So for me, I like to have it all written down somewhere that I can see it. For some people, they like to do a vision board so you can see exactly what your goals are, but don't make the vision board, don't write out the goals and then put it in a drawer, because you need to be seeing them every single day. Whether you make it your phone background, you have it up on your wall, you have a book open next to your bed that has it written, so when you wake up in the morning you see it, when you go to bed you see it. You need to know exactly what your goals are and how you're going to get there every single day. For me, I have literally a daily plan. Like, this is what I need to do Monday to Sunday. It's not an extensive list because it needs to be achievable. If I'm writing 100 things down that I need to do to get to these goals, I'm never going to be able to do it. It's going to be demotivating. So I have a list of a couple of things I need to do every single day to get me to the goals that I have for the end of the year. And then to be able to achieve these goals, you need to be in the best state possible, mentally and physically. For me, I have a habit tracker. I actually have this in my fitness app, and in there I need to have 3 liters of water a day. I need to have daily movement. I need to take my daily vitamins, and there's a whole list of stuff that I want to do every day. Again, they're not difficult tasks. Like my vitamins, I have them out on the side so that I can see them first thing in the morning, take my vitamins, tick it off the list. That's one thing done. Same with hydration. If you're hydrated, you have more energy, you have better motivation, you're more awake, you have better cognitive function. So just being hydrated is going to put you in a better state to be able to achieve your goals. And then taking the time for movement. So you don't have to go to the gym for 1 hour every single day, 7 days a week, until the end of the year. If that is not sustainable for you, which for most people is not, I don't even do that, then don't do it, because it's not going to help you. You're going to be tired, you're not going to be motivated, and that's not going to help you achieve your goals. If all you can do is go for a 10-minute walk at lunchtime every single day, that is enough to just get your body moving. When you're exercising, you're releasing endorphins. So if you're stressed, your stress levels are going to come down. And again, that's going to put you in a better mental state to be able to achieve your goals and work towards what you want to. Another thing that I think is really important, especially in this day and age for everyone, is screen time. Like, it is so easy to come home from like a long stressful day at work, you sit down on the sofa and you think, oh, just have 5 minutes scrolling on like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, whatever it may be, and then 2 hours have passed, and what have you done? You've done nothing. So limit your screen time if you can, because the endless scrolling, like, it is not productive. It is not going to help you achieve your goals. And you can even, on iPhones, I don't know if you can do this on Android, you can put like a screen time limit on your phone, so it literally comes out when your screen time is done, and then you've got to get on with your task. So if you love scrolling on TikTok, that's absolutely fine. I'm not telling you not to do it. Just try and limit it to like, I don't know, 30 minutes rather than hours and hours of just wasted time. Another thing that I think is really helpful to help you achieve your goals, be productive, is having a clean space. And I honestly feel like I hear so many people saying this, but like, if I wake up and my room is a mess and my flat is a mess, I just think, oh my God, like, look at my surroundings. I'm like stressed. I've got so much like stuff I need to do. My room is a mess. It just makes me feel like I'm in a more stressful environment. So I think just taking the time to make sure your space is tidy and just having like a weekly clean, like have a day, set an evening, set a timer and be like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna clean the flat. It's gonna take me 2 hours. That's it, done. And then it's done for the week. You're set up, your space is clean, and I just feel like it's much more calming and almost therapeutic to be working in a clean space than to be working in chaos. And also I feel like once your space is clean, you can kind of romanticize what you're doing to make it like more enjoyable. So like instead of just being like, oh, I need to sit down and I need to do some work, I need to do some editing, I need to do whatever you need to do, you can sit down in your clean space, you can like turn on the little lamps, you can light some candles, you can have like the little incense mists in the air, and I just feel like it just makes it feel so much more cozy, and then you're working in like a nice environment, and it actually then doesn't even really feel like you're working. It's kind of like a treat. That works for me anyway. It may not work for you, but I feel like it's definitely worth giving it a go. And with this as well, you can always make your evening routines. So like for me, I feel like I come home, I like want to do loads of work and things like that, and then if I have too much screen time, then I'm like working on my laptop, then I try to go to bed, and then I can't go to bed because I'm like buzzing still from looking at my computer for so long when I'm just about to go to bed. So I can come in, I can like set up my little nighttime routine, do a little bit of work in the evening, and then I can go around, have my shower, light my candles, just have a little bit of chill time before I go to bed, and then I've done what I needed to do when I got home. I've also had a good nighttime routine, so I'm feeling like calm and relaxed. And then I also just get better sleep because I can then go to sleep straight away because I've had taken that time to just wind down. So I feel like just taking, even if it's 15 minutes, to just have a little nighttime routine to get you into like the headspace to be ready to go to bed, and then try not to scroll on your phone just before you go to bed, then you will fall asleep and you will have the best night's sleep. So for me, at the end of the day, I try and do some form of gratitude because I feel like I am my own biggest critic. Like when I have a goal that I want to achieve, for me, I always want to get there as fast as possible. And if I'm not getting there as fast as possible and I feel like I could have done more, I could have done it a better way to make it me get there faster, then I kind of like put myself down and I think, oh, this is so annoying. I could have done better. Like, why am I not here? But I think it's so easy to forget everything that we have achieved. Like in this life, we do so much and you achieve so much, but when you're in the moment and you're thinking, this is where I want to be, this is where I want to go, and if you don't get there straight away, it can be demotivating. And I think just taking the time, you can write it down, you can say it out loud, you can just think it to yourself, but just taking the time to be grateful for what you have achieved, what you have got, where you are at right now. And if I think about everything that I've achieved, I'm 25, I've owned my own business, I'm a chartered accountant. You forget about all that stuff because in the moment, you just want to do what you're doing now, but just taking the time to be grateful for what you have done and what you've achieved will honestly keep you motivated and keep you working towards your goals. Setting yourself up now to be in the best position for the beginning of the new year is honestly just going to put you ahead of everybody else. You are already going to be in a solid routine, you're going to be doing the most, you're going to be starting the new year already ahead of everyone else. So this is your time to just lock in and get what you need to do done. And don't forget, you haven't got to be completely disciplined and be like, right, I'm not eating anything bad, I'm not drinking alcohol, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that, because that's not what it's about. This needs to be realistic and it needs to be sustainable. So if you want to eat healthy in the week and then at the weekend you want to go out with your friends and have a drink, that is absolutely fine. As long as in the week you think, this is what I need to do to get my goals done, I'm going to get it done. And then that's fine. And then if at the weekend you want to have a little snack, you want to have some chocolate, some dessert, go out with your friends, have a drink, that is absolutely fine. That's okay. You're still working on your routine. You can't get rid of everything out of your life because otherwise that is not going to be sustainable. Starting the new year or Christmas comes, you're going to fall off the bandwagon and that's it. Then we're out of the routine. You just have to take the little wins every single day. So these are my kind of like tips on what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the year to make sure that I am meeting my goals, being my healthiest, happiest self, and leveling myself up. And I really hope that all of this was helpful for you guys as well, and if you can implement some of it, that's obviously great. And good luck on your goals and your winter arc. You have got this. We're going to be coming into 2025 our best selves. So if you found this useful, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.